Welcome to BBVA Compass Stadium in Houston, Texas for MLS on NBC Sports. Tonight, the red-hot Houston Dynamo host the star-studded New York Red Bulls in a battle for first place in the Eastern Conference.
As he combines up top with Calen, Carr, Matt Conji, and Will Bruin.
Houston 5-0-2 in their last 7 games. Meanwhile,
Tim Cahill making his MLS debut, but a little bit of a change tonight as Sebastian Lutu will pair up with the number 14, Thierry Henry. 15 starts on the season.
We'll do it again next Friday night. First place in the Eastern Conference on the line in front of a packed house here at BBVA Compass Stadium. And we're underway. Houston, the home orange. The rarely seen blue and yellow for the New York Red Bulls tonight. Everyone behind the ball for the Red Bulls for this. Davis in. It's away by Tim Cahill. What a save, got it. The rebound, Boswell, and stamped into the back post. The Dynamo, 1 minute 13 seconds in, they take the lead.
Well, Brad Davis doing what Brad Davis does. Look at the placement, the power, the precision. Initially, decent clear. And as that ball drops into the box, there's just no immediate pressure. Not just on the ball, but as Andre Haino finds himself, take another look at the left-hand side of your screen where it drops. Everyone's just content with trying to get back, but no one puts any pressure on Haino. He scuffs it across to the back door for a simple tap-in. And that is not the start that the New York Red Bulls wanted on the road in this type of heat and humidity.
And it is once again Brad Davis to take as the big bodies come forward. Near post and chipped off the outside of the post there from Jermaine Taylor, looking for his second.
Well, Heath Pierce is the man marking Jermaine Taylor on this corner, and he just loses his feet. Keep an eye on the penalty spot. It's just a bump. He loses his feet, Jermaine Taylor. And for a center back, surprising soft touch, just looking to redirect that near post upper V.
Apparently he thought it was a foul too. Has it back. She's crossed towards Bruin. It's Carr, and it's 2 for the Houston Dynamo.
Well, defensively, everybody stops for the New York Red Bulls. When Heath Pierce gets his jersey pulled by Matt Conji on the near side, he goes down underneath. Petrescu says play on. Holgerson, he's trying to keep him going backwards, but just watch how easy the turn is. Referee never blows his whistle. Back to Corey Ash, back to Matt Conji. No one comes back out. Service to the far post. And Calen Carr just rises up well. Snap header, far post, side net, 2-0, 28 minutes in.
Sounds like we'll have 1 minute of stoppage time, so about 2 minutes left as it's fed through for Conji. He's onside, he beats, got into the ball. Makuma Conji off the line by Conde. Still the threat, Carr back in front. Bonia Garcia takes the deflection wide.
A great build-up down the left-hand side, and watch the run of Matt Conji. He's on, perfectly weighted ball from Brad Davis. Conji isolated, goes around Godet, has to clear the space from Holgerson. Good defending on the back door. Looked like Roy Miller just tucked inside. Then the chance deflected on the way in, ends up as another corner. Just being a close game, losing him at the end. But the one interesting thing he was talking about.
Bruin trying to get it behind a Holgerson. Bruin holds him off, and Bruin has put it just wide.
Well, 10 goals, 3 assists, and a whole lot of strength from Will Bruin. He's starting to figure out where he needs to be positionally, utilizing that size and that strength. And take a look how he just kind of ducks underneath Holgerson. And as a center back, you have to do whatever's possible. And young player just slapping his thighs, letting himself know he's got to do better.
Cahill pressured, taken off the ball by Bonia Garcia. Conji wide open in the center of the field. Makuma Conji gets around Holgerson, puts it high.
Well, Kenny Cooper's getting the set to come in, but let's take a look back, and it's just Boniek Garcia. We talked about what he's doing offensively when he gets isolated. What about the work rate he does defensively?
Takes the corner. Cooper trying to get in. Cahill got his head on the end of it, but it goes wide.
Now, we ISO'd this in the first half. Just watch Tim Cahill. He floats away, pulls back. Jermaine Taylor just absolutely loses him, gets caught ball watching.
They concede the possession to Devon Watson. The early cross. Davis, the late runner, away by Cahill. Held in and just over the ball, the effort from Boniek Garcia.
Javon Watson gets down the right flank, floated ball in, and Boniek Garcia takes his time and settles, gets it right, good approach, and he just tries to whip. Look at the body, the spin, the torque. That ball just catching the top of the net.
Well, you see 2 minutes of stoppage time will play. Towards Boniek Garcia for Ching, the return. Stopped by Gadet. Good position and good aggressiveness by the goalkeeper. Boniek Garcia slow to get it behind the plate. And that would have been something awfully special. A 5th consecutive win that ties their all-time team record. And all they're waiting for is Silvio Petrescu's whistle to lift them top of the Eastern Conference. Camargo pulling it wide.
With the exception of the missing out on the 3rd goal, this is one of the most complete performances I've seen from the Houston Dynamo. Looks like Bill Gaudette touches that as it goes wide, but what a great 3 points at home for Houston.